Now, what we will do is the third part of our discussion. We would look at how do you analyze the performance of any business. तो अब हमने ये पहले पार्ट में और दूसरे पार्ट में हमने समझा कि ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट क्या है, ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट क्या है। फिर हमने समझा कि एबिटा क्या है। उसके बाद में फिर हमने समझा ईबीआईटी क्या है, और उसके बाद में फिर हमने समझा ईबीटी क्या है, और फाइनली वी अंडरस्टूड व्हाट इज द अर्निंग आफ्टर टैक्स। तो अब कहने का मतलब क्या है? कहने का मतलब यह है कि वी हैव अ fairly good understanding of the profitability statement. But remember, it does not stop there. हमें अब ये जो नॉलेज हमने अचीव करी है उसके बेसिस पे एक कंपनी की परफॉर्मेंस को इवैल्यूएट करना आना चाहिए। और मैं आपको बताऊं कि पूरी दुनिया में ऑल दी फाइनेंशियल एनालिस्ट, इन्वेस्टमेंट एनालिस्ट, equity research experts, merchant banker, investment banker, financial controllers, business controllers, market experts, market analysts, all of these people, when they are doing the analysis of a company's profitability, they primarily look at three things. So firstly, they would look at as to how is the operating performance of a business. Then they will look at as to how is the financial performance of a business. And then they would look at how is the overall performance of a business. तो ये तीनों को देख के they would be able to come to a conclusion as to how this business is doing. Is this business worth investing or this business? अब सवाल ये है कि कैसे मालूम करेंगे, हाउ टू नो कि एक बिजनेस की ऑपरेटिंग परफॉर्मेंस कैसी है, हाउ टू नो एक बिजनेस की फाइनेंशियल परफॉर्मेंस कैसी है, एंड हाउ टू नो एक बिजनेस की ओवरऑल परफॉर्मेंस कैसी है। तो मैं आपको बताऊं, नंबर वन, अगर मुझे या किसी भी दुनिया के एक्सपर्ट को एक किसी कंपनी की फाइनेंशियल ऑपरेटिंग परफॉर्मेंस को इवेल्युएट करना है, आई विल लुक एट ओनली टू थिंग्स। नंबर वन, इज माई सेल्स इंक्रीजिंग, एंड नंबर टू, आर माई एक्सपेंसेस डिक्रीजिंग। तो अगर मैं देखता हूं कि ये बिजनेस की सेल्स इज इंक्रीजिंग, expenses are either under control or decreasing, I can very safely say this business is doing well operationally. And what expenses we are talking about? We are talking about the COGS and we are talking about the SG&A. So if the sales is increasing, COGS is either under control or decreasing, SG&A either under control or decreasing, I can very safely say that this business is doing well operationally. How will I analyze the financial performance? For the financial performance, first thing that I would look at is how is the operating performance of this business. Please remember, unless and until a business's operating performance is good, the financial performance of this business can never be good. तो सबसे पहले मैं देखूंगा हाउ इज द ऑपरेटिंग परफॉर्मेंस, और मैं देखता हूं कि ऑपरेटिंग परफॉर्मेंस इज गुड, इंटरेस्ट इज आइदर अंडर कंट्रोल और डिक्रीजिंग, टैक्सेस आइदर अंडर कंट्रोल और डिक्रीजिंग. If these three things are happening, you can very safely say that the financial performance of this business is again very good. And how do you figure out the overall performance of the business? So for overall performance of the business, what you need to look at is number one, how is the financial performance? Please remember, unless and until a business is doing well financially, overall performance of this business can never be good. So I would look at how is the overall performance, and I would look at, is the business adding new assets? And remember, why adding new assets is important? Adding of new assets is important because you don't start a business for a short term. You start a business for eternity. तो जो आप बिजनेस चालू कर रहे हैं, आपके दिमाग में ये नहीं है कि 2 साल के बाद बंद हो जाएगा, 4 साल के बाद बंद हो जाएगा. आपके दिमाग में ये है कि मैं रहूं या ना रहूं, ये बिजनेस चलता रहना चाहिए. तो उसके लिए क्या जरूरी है? उसके लिए ये जरूरी है कि आपके बिजनेस में आप कंटिन्यूसली कीप ऑन एडिंग मोर एसेट्स. सो व्हेन यू एड मोर एसेट्स, यू आर ग्रोइंग द बिजनेस इन बिग साइज. एंड व्हेन यू आर ग्रोइंग योर बिजनेस in big size, obviously it would mean that this business is doing well on overall basis. So this is how, friends, you would look at these numbers. And quickly, for the benefit of all of you, let me take you through the company A, company B, and company C. So we look at company A. It is growing at the rate of 30%. Is it a good sign or bad sign? It is a good sign. The gross profit is increasing at the rate of 28%. Good sign or bad sign? Generally speaking, it's a good sign. But from the perspective of control, it is a bad sign. क्यों? क्योंकि अगर मेरी profit is increased, if my sales is increasing by 30%, least that should have happened, my gross profit also should have increased by at least 30%. तो अगर मेरा gross profit 28% से बढ़ रहा है, when my sales is increasing by 30%, that means something is wrong with my cost. Which cost? COGS. So this is how you would look at these numbers for the purpose of decision making. And we straight away come to company C. Company C is growing at the rate of 20%. Obviously, it's a good sign. How many companies in today's world would be growing at the rate of 20%? The gross profit is increasing at the rate of 25%. It's a good sign. Why it's a good sign? If my sales is increasing by 20% and if my gross profit is increasing by 25%, इसका क्या मतलब है? इसका मतलब ये है कि ये कंपनी is not only doing good on the sales front, it is also doing good on the cost front. So remember, the gross profit can increase by 25% when the sales is increasing by 20%, only when the company is able to control the COGS. So this is how you would look at these, and you would see at every step the correct. Right. So this is how you would look at the profitability analysis, and this is how you will find out the operating performance, the financial performance, and of course the overall performance. Now friends, I want to discuss with you the fund flow statement.